Our industry always had a problem with one thing. That thing is water. Will your jacket still remain dry for the whole rainy day? Will your pants be soaked from the snowstorm? Will your pants get soaked from the snowstorm? If your jacket gets soaked and freezes, is it still usable? If you sweat, where will the sweat goes? It will go through your clothes. Customers should be Customers shouldn't be soaked from inside out. They should be having the time of their life, splitting up a hill to ride the crazy powder. For this problem, Smartwool has the answer. It's able to wick off sweat while keeping them warm from the cold. We at Smartwool can solve your customer's problem by integrating our materials with your 2015 first layer product line. Hi, my name is Talal Akab. I'm here from Smartwool and we are going to talk about how to integrate with Burton. My associate Corey Liu will be talking about the details of the project. My other associate Andrew Wynn will be talking about the marketing aspect and the marketing plan. My third associate will be Wilson Giles, and he's going out on the field to interview potential customers and see how they're going to proceed Smartwool and Burton. My fourth associate will be Jake Johnson, and he's going to summarize the whole project.
Hello, my name is Corey Liu and I am representing Smartwool. It is important to iron out the details of who does what and when things should be done by. It's always been important for us to keep business family small, and that will allow us to have more control over product direction and also provide consistent quality among our products. And we have decided you, Burton, to become one of our trusted partners. Under the current plan, Smartwool will be responsible for the production of the raw material, essentially the merino wool. In addition to this, we also include raw treatment of the wool. We call it the Smart Wash. What it does is it smooths each individual fiber of the wool, and that makes the material softer and more capable to absorb and dispel moisture. This Smart Wash process will occur in Vietnam. The material is then spun on-site and is typically be imported to be made into socks and base layers in the United States. However, the wool can easily be shipped into Burton's manufacturing plant, which is located in China. Our current plan allocates 20% of all sales of Smartwool/Burton co-brand go directly to Smartwool. This will pay for the research and development costs of the material. The term at cost refers to the cost at which Smartwool incurs from the cost of the wool from the New Zealand Wool Company, the expense of the Smart Wash, and the conversion costs and the shipping from New Zealand to Vietnam and to Burton. The intention to provide material to Burton is to keep the price point of the end product at its current level. This 2015 product launch will take place at the beginning of September of 2014, and the marketing campaign will begin that August.
Hi, my name is Andrew. I'm another associate. Our overall goal for this project is to broaden our market. As we know, Burton has a huge market with the youth and not very many of the older generation. But Smartwool, on the other hand, we create products for hiking, skiing, mountaineering. But Burton also does not have a very large mountaineering section of their company. So by integrating with Burton, we create a new market for us, a more youthful market. Smartwool has a very loyal fan base for skiing, mountaineering, and hiking. There are multiple customer reviews and they attest to this fact. For example, I couldn't be happier with the base/mid layer. The synthetic mid layers or base layers I've worn in the past tend to make me a little sweaty and clammy, but this really breathes. Must be the merino wool. Wool is a far more sustainable source than synthetics. It comes directly from the sheep, which eat grass, which comes directly from the ground. Contrarily, synthetics are derived from plastics. These, of course, are derived from oil and are non-renewable. As oil prices go up, the prices of synthetics go up. This wool will be able to be recycled at the end of the product's life cycle. Using our material will display the green commitments that Burton promotes. Many places sell Burton, not many sell Smartwool. By doing this collaboration, Smartwool will be sold at more stores that sell snowboarding products. With Smartwool, Burton can make a higher quality product that no other competitor can make.
Is it okay if I interview you, miss?
Yeah.
Do you mind saying your name?
Okay. My name's B.
Nice to meet you, B. Have you ever heard of the brand Burton?
No. Well, not really. It sounds familiar, but
Hey, have you ever heard of the brand Burton?
no.
Have you ever heard of the brand Burton?
No.
Have you ever heard of the brand Burton?
Yeah, it's a snowboard brand.
Yeah. Do you own any of their products?
Yes.
What do you own?
I own a jacket and bindings.
How do you like perceive their brand? Do you think they're a good brand, or like, just give me your thoughts on them?
They're a great brand. I'd say they're like a snowboard brand, like a snowboard brand name. If you like anything about snowboarding, I think Burton kind of comes to mind.
Do you think their products are like reliable, or how do you rate their?
Very reliable products. Like I think their bindings are the best. Like the Burton cartels are mine. The bindings I have right now, they're the best.
Do you know about the brand Burton?
Ooh, I like that brand.
You do?
Love it.
Do you own any of their products?
I ride snowboards, so I'm pretty familiar with them. I have some beanies, some gloves, the custom bindings. Pretty nice stuff.
How do you like perceive the brand? Do you like think they're really big in the snowboard industry, or that the best products, or like, can you give me your thoughts on that?
I would say, yeah, they're pretty popular. They made themselves pretty popular up there, and they're probably one of the better snowboarding companies.
You know that they're the leader in the snowboarding industry?
No, apparently. Burton is kind of one of the industry leaders in the snowboard industry, as far as they're based out of Vermont, and I don't know if they invented snowboards, but they're definitely the biggest player, to my knowledge, in especially the hard goods, snowboard manufacturing, bindings, boots, and stuff like that. So.
Have you ever heard of the brand Smartwool?
No. Smartwool?
Smartwool.
Smartwool?
Yeah.
No.
Have you ever heard of the brand Smartwool?
No.
All right, thank you.
Smartwool. Afraid not.
Do you know what they incorporate into their products, by chance? No?
100% cotton.
Actually, 100% merino wool. Close.
Ooh.
Do you know what the brand Smartwool is?
No, I don't.
Have you heard of the brand Smartwool?
Wait, Smartwool, like the socks?
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
Really? Yes.
Like my favorite socks ever.
Yeah.
So Smartwool is primarily known as a outerwear and sock line. I think they started making socks, and they're known for merino wool products primarily.
Yeah. 30% of the respondents I interviewed were familiar with Smartwool. This is even less brand awareness than we thought. This was much lower than the 60% of the respondents that knew about your brand. It's no coincidence, however, that all of the respondents that were familiar with the brand had a positive perception of them.
You know what we've been getting at during this presentation, that Smartwool and Burton should form a brilliant partnership for the benefits of our market perception. So why did this idea strike us in the first place? Our surveys indicated why we originally decided to form this collaboration. Snowboarding is dominated by your brand. Coincidentally enough, board sports have exploded in popularity since the 1990s, primarily snowboarding. The global board sports market is expected to accrue $20.8 billion per year by 2017. And of course, Burton is the leader in the snowboarding industry. Smartwool is the leader in innovative insulators that allows people to maintain their temperature in variable conditions. Our brand, like yours, is rooted in a love for the mountains and the actions of playing outside. Our customers know that the one thing that could stand between them and their outdoor pursuits are the cold, sweaty, and greasy discomforts associated with their ventures. It is this little problem that Smartwool has been fighting since our inception, right next to Burton in the mountains of Vermont. The battle you fought was a revolution. It ushered a new community of snow sports to the entire world. Our battle, it's an evolution from the confines of synthetic insulators. Our wool fights the age-old problem with the material. The Smart Wash removes the itchiness, and it allows us to spin it so that it is thinner, and of course, more breathable. Smartwool's supply chain has always been on the smaller side. We have never wanted our business to sort of run away from us. We took serious consideration over whether this was the right way to strengthen our position in the snowboarding soft goods market. We decided the soft goods in your first layer line are the best way to integrate ourselves into the younger market. The arrangement is designed to benefit your company most monetarily. Burton is set to receive 80% of the net sales from the Burton and Smartwool branding. We will do what we do best, fashioning a quality material that people don't just want, they crave to wear. Your customers will benefit from not only the confidence that they are wearing a Burton-designed product, they'll now benefit from the feeling of one too. This feeling will translate to your brand awareness. Burton is a fantastic brand because of your incredible hard goods, your snowboards, your bindings, and your boots. Some of our interviewees used your bindings. They claimed they are the best in the world. Your proven quality for your hard goods drives the market towards your soft goods. The downside of marketing like this is it's much harder to get a customer for your soft goods if they don't already use your boards or your bindings. Smartwool recognizes that our customers keep coming back for the quality of their previous experiences. These experiences, however, relate to the purchase and use of our base layers, socks, hats, and everything that touches your skin. These recurring customers of ours can become yours as well. As we extrapolated from our interviews, the markets for our products are completely different from one another. One who has heard of Burton maybe hasn't heard of Smartwool, and those who use Smartwool do not necessarily use Burton. Let us harness that. With our collaboration, and by putting your name on the product and by etching our name into the scene, our higher-end outdoor enthusiast clientele can have their eyes open to Burton's soft goods, and by extension, your hard goods as well. Thank you for your attention during this presentation. We look forward to your reply and hope that together we can make snowboarding a more comfortable sport, encourage our customers to explore the world of Burton, and make splitting up the mountain a less greasy affair. Please seek us out at productdevelopment@smartwool.com to continue this venture and draft agreements to form this wonderful partnership. It will be better for your customer base, better for our customer base, and our customers themselves will be better for it.